I'm always delighted to be with Saul News. This has been such a leader in the conservative movement and the Republican Party.
Welcome to the Saul's Newsstand News Rewind for July 28, 2023. The Washington Examiner reports, first Electoral College ratings give Democrats slight advantage in 2024 election. Democrats have a slight advantage over Republicans when it comes to the Electoral College vote in 2024, according to the first predictions out of the nonpartisan Cook Political Report. The initial predictions for the 2024 presidential election give Democrats 247 electoral votes compared to 235 for Republicans, putting Democrats closer to the 270 vote threshold needed to clinch the presidency. However, another 56 electoral votes are considered to be toss-ups, putting the White House in either party's reach. 4 states are considered to be toss-ups heading into the 2024 cycle. They are Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Arizona, and Georgia. Those states are expected to be determined by suburban centrists and Latino voters, especially for those who may be first-time voters, according to the report. The new ratings give the first glimpse into the 2024 battleground as presidential candidates seek to determine which state should receive the most of their attention as they vie for their party's nominations. An article from The Hill reports, Senate Finance Committee advances PBM reform bill. A key Senate committee on Wednesday advanced bipartisan legislation aimed at regulating pharmacy benefit managers, the intermediaries in the prescription drug supply chain who negotiate discounts with drug companies on behalf of insurance plans. While other committees have also passed PBM reform bills, the Finance Committee has jurisdiction over Medicare and Medicaid, which make up a large portion of U.S. health spending. Among other provisions, the legislation would delink PBM compensation from the price of the drug, which would remove an incentive for PBMs to favor higher-priced drugs. The United States spends more than $4 trillion annually on healthcare, and Committee Chairman Ron Wyden, a Democrat from Oregon, said too much of that is being, quote, frittered away on outdated middleman practices. And finally, Politico reports, White House picks former Maryland governor to lead Social Security Administration. The Biden administration has tapped former Maryland Governor Martin O'Malley to head the Social Security Administration, the White House announced on Wednesday. The Social Security Administration has been run by an acting commissioner since President Biden fired then Commissioner Andrew Saul, a Trump holdover, in 2021. Saul's ouster set off a partisan backlash, with members of each party accusing the other of politicizing the independent federal agency. Saul, who refused to resign, was just 2 years into a 6-year term. Beyond political infighting, O'Malley will have to reckon with questions around the long-term financing of the Social Security Administration. Funds for its key social safety net programs are expected to be depleted by 2035. And that concludes your Saul's Newsstand News Rewind for July 28, 2023. For more political news faster, visit saulsnews.com.